What is up, my friends? I hope you're doing fantastic. Really quick before this video starts, if I have brought any value to you whatsoever, can you do me a huge favor and click the link in my description? This is not an ad, this is literally a vote for our company as best creative video production firm in our area. I'm super competitive and I just found out we were nominated for this and I don't like losing. My business would love for you to vote. Please, let's do this. Well, I hope you are doing fantastic. It is quiet in the office today because it's actually July 4th, like the observance of it, so everyone is off, but I wanted to knock out a few things, and so I'm here by myself. It's quiet. I figured I'd talk to the camera and just say hello and see how you're all doing. If you're anything like me, you're really tired of hearing people talk about these are just uncertain times and these are just unprecedented. We know it's a crazy time and we're all going through it, but it just feels good to kind of be on the path back to somewhat of a normalcy. But to be honest, I don't really think it's ever going to be normal again, or at least the way that it used to be, because a lot of things have changed and I've started and I've stopped some things and just a lot of good stuff is happening, and this is kind of one of the most exciting seasons of my life in all honesty. But of course I'm looking forward to all this COVID stuff being like completely over because it's just annoying. Not too much has changed here around the office. There's a few less people than there used to be, but that's gonna be changing pretty soon. But there is one exciting thing. I finally got around to making my whole little charging area here at the office where all my batteries can charge. It's probably only something that I get excited for, but man, that's super exciting. I've started the process of hiring again, which is very exciting because, as you know, COVID played a big impact on a lot of businesses and mine was no different. Obviously, we lost a lot of work over a short amount of time, and that's just natural and there's nothing really you can do about it. Now, though, we're starting to pick back up. A lot of new work is starting to come in and a lot of our clients that were kind of pulling back a little bit are starting back up. So I'm excited. It allows us to grow again, and it's good because I think one of the things that comes out of this whole COVID thing for us is definitely just kind of a different strategy change, and the way that we do things has changed a little bit, and I think we will end up being way stronger because of this. And I feel like a lot of people naturally are sensing that in their own businesses as well. But the COVID thing was not fun for anybody, but when you have something like that, it obviously causes you to think and plan and strategize, so it's gonna be really good. I still love my car. Nothing's changed there. I've definitely been playing a lot of disc golf, which has been super fun. I picked up this sport, I don't know, 6 months ago or so. It's just been really fun. It's free, doesn't take super long. Pablo and I have been playing it a ton. And it's one of those hobbies that is actually easy to like do on a regular basis because it's not this long drawn out sport that costs money and that costs 7 hours of your time. It's like, it's great. I've been going some mornings and before work, and it takes 40 minutes to play an entire round, or with 2 people it takes like a little over an hour. Sometimes after work, sometimes when the kids go to bed. It's just a great sport. If you've never played before, you should try it. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's like getting a hike, having some competition. It's a little bit of everything. It's a great time. I also got a new little vlogging camera, the Sony ZV-1. I'm excited to tell you about it. Also, I got a new vlogging lens for the EOS R, the Samyang 14mm. It's actually an R mount. Can you believe it? And look, it's tiny. This was probably my biggest quarantine project over the course of the last 3 weeks, completely finishing, well, half of my basement at my house into a recording studio. I'm so pumped. This is something I literally wanted to do like all of my life, and now that I'm kind of doing some music again, I figured it was just the best time to do it, and we're almost complete. Just feels good to finally feel like we're getting back here. I'm excited to get this week started. It's gonna be a very busy week. Pablo's on vacation this week. We're gonna miss him. Good morning.
Morning.
You got your free Panera too?
Yep.
Is it good?
It's free.
It's not that good though, right?
Let's go with that, yeah.
The old saying goes, you get what you pay for. And same thing applies for Panera coffee. So yeah, as I'm sure is the case with so many of you, when you are forced to do nothing for a bunch of months, you start to do a lot of different things, some new things, some things you used to do, and so I'm always just curious, like what kind of things did you start doing again, or maybe stop doing, or you now take on a new hobby or a new side hustle? What is it? Comment below. Tell me what's been kind of the most exciting thing that has come out of this actual like COVID stuff. Because obviously there's not a lot of great stuff about it, but I think no question it's made me think about things differently. I know that it's made a lot of people think about things differently, and a lot of people feel like they actually are going to come out stronger because of it. So maybe it was something you learned, maybe it was something you started doing that you're gonna now take more seriously, whatever it is, I'd love to know. Comment below and tell me. And yes, to any of those who have been wondering, I still do eat pizza basically every day, but the pizza place right down the road, they're on vacation for 2 weeks. You can't go on vacation for 2 weeks when you're my primary food source. So how's the house search so far in 2020? COVID.
2020 post-COVID house search is like the worst game to play right now. I'm so frustrated. Hopefully something will come along that's not crazy, but working on it.
There's a real nice place right there.
I think that might be in our price range actually.
That's how to work out, but it's probably gonna get like 12 bids.
It might get 12 offers by tonight. Who knows?